Hey there, this is Megablade J, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Metroid. Let's see, last time I killed a tube, I got the grapple beam, I killed Crocomere, and I finally got my hands on the wave beam. Yes, it is now mine. Finally! See? It's gone. It's mine. Haha. Alright, so, what to do now? Okay, well, let's see. What can I do with this now? I know there were a few areas I couldn't get to before, so I guess I'll, go back and see if I can get to them. Let's see, oh, the wrecked ship. Probably do that. The wave beam is gonna be so useful. Let's see. Yeah, probably should head out of Norfair now, I think. Yep, I'm gonna head towards the wrecked ship and try and get some progress done. Hopefully I don't fall this time. Yep, so let's see, last video I know I was talking about Metroid Other M, so I guess I should probably keep talking about that. Yeah, so Starline was kind of weird. Let's talk about the gameplay now. Overall, I actually liked the vast majority of the gameplay. It felt very Super Metroid-ish at times, but it was a bit more linear. I didn't like the whole linear thing. The controls were good, though I felt like the dodging mechanic made things a bit too easy. I mean, if it was kind of like Kid Icarus, we can only do like the dodge like a limited amount of times before you get like some kind of penalty. That would have like evened it out a bit. But the little cinematic cutscenes were nice. The little quick time event things were okay. I'm actually not the biggest fan of quick time events, but if they use like finishing moves like they were in this game, then that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, so gameplay. There were a few things I would have changed though. First off, Samus was unable to use her missiles unless she was in first person mode. I really didn't like that very much. Oh wait, how do I get to that missile? Oh, I have to go all the way around, don't I? Dang it. Should I go back for that, or do I want to go back for that now? Or should I come back for it later? I kinda have to go back for that afterwards anyway to get down to where Ridley is, so I don't know, maybe I should save that for later. I'll probably get it right now. Yeah, so yeah, her missiles. I don't understand why you couldn't use your missiles and like do the normal view mode at the same time. I really don't understand the reasoning behind that. I mean, honestly, the first person sections I really didn't like all that much. They just kind of clunky, you really couldn't move by that much. I mean, I guess if it was kind of like Metroid Prime, where you can actually like scan stuff and enemies to learn about them, and like scan like data logs of like the scientists and stuff to figure out like what happened, that we can like put together the clues yourself. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, speaking of scanning, I wasn't really the biggest fan of those sections where they like forced you to scan the room. That was actually not very fun at all. Yeah, like it wouldn't have been so bad, but there were like these, to like proceed, you had to scan like a teeny tiny little spot of green blood on green grass, or like scan a tiny little emblem on an enemy carcass where you can like tell what you're supposed to be scanning. Like they kind of did that in the first Metroid Prime game too, but there was like little things on it. You can tell which was scannable or not. And then in Metroid Prime 1, and then in Metroid Prime 2, they actually changed it so that so that everything you can scan was like color coordinated. So that made things a lot easier. Let's see. I got the missiles, so I guess oh wait, what's in here? I forgot to open this. And what is in here? It is just a map room. Not that important. Yep, they're really down there. Okay, yeah, those little scanner sections weren't all that fun, to be honest. Although I did like the little third-person sections they had in there. Honestly, I kind of wish they would make a separate game with it. Honestly, Nintendo has all these type of games. Whenever someone comes up with a new idea, they kind of slap some of their old characters over it. Kirby, for instance. Kirby's an excellent example. I mean, it's good that it actually brings fresh life to the older characters and stuff, but honestly, they use the engine once and then never use it again. I mean, with Kirby, for example, the Kirby mass attack and the Kirby, the one where he's drawing, crap, what's it called? Canvas Curse. There we go. Canvas Curse. Personally, I think it would be a really cool idea if they actually combine the two engines together to make a new game. Say you were able to split the character apart and then use the stylus to guide them around. You know, oh wait, wasn't there a character in Kirby that was actually like a actual goo ball? What was his name? I think he was in the Kirby for the Super NES. What was his name? Goo something. Gooey. His name was Gooey. Yeah, he was basically kind of like a clone of Kirby. Actually, I think I haven't played that game in forever. Actually, wait, no, I never actually played that one. I might do that. Might do that one later. But yeah. So in the game, he basically had the little copy ability that Kirby had and a long tongue. I just think it'd be kind of neat if say they made a game. Darn it! If they made a game around him with the Kirby engines, you know, the Canvas Curse and the splitty one. You know, you eat fruit and stuff, and then you can split to multiple gooeys and then attack enemies with them. And use the stylus to move yourself around. Oh man, I hate this area so much. I always do. Just my food for thought. Or take the Link's crossbow training and make some kind of make something with it, actual say a crossbow shooter. I don't know. I can think of some neat ideas. You know, have different elemental arrows and stun enemies, help you traverse the environment. You know, it's kind of an arrow-based shooter. Kind of neat. Be kind of slower, like Metroid, I think. Can I get through here yet? No, I can't yet. Nope, I gotta get further side. I don't know. Another example would be the Kirby again, actually. The Kirby's Epic Yarn. I remember reading about that, how supposedly the character Prince Fluff, which is a secondary character in that game, was actually meant to be the main character of that game. I mean, I guess if they just started out with just him, probably wouldn't have sold it that well. But when they put Kirby on it, it sold pretty decently. So I think now it might be a good time to just try and spin the Epic franchise off as its own little series. So yeah, that'd be kind of neat. Everyone already knows the Epic thing and Epic Yoshi's coming out, so who knows? Alright, I think I'm actually gonna stop the video here. Thank you for listening to me rant. Like, subscribe,